Um, some of my personal thoughts. Um, so here I go. Maybe I'll make a little sense, or maybe I don't. If you go searching for me, you won't find me on any of the other social media sites, and that's mostly because none of what anybody does is none of their business. It's one thing to watch a YouTube video about somebody repairing a truck or fixing the structural integrity of his shop. But it's another thing to get a play-by-play of everybody's life. And I just don't like that. I don't want to see having a vacation in the Bahamas. So, I don't even know you. Why am I looking at pictures of your vacation in the Bahamas? That's not an interest to me. And that's my whole point, is I don't think we need to be getting, what's the word? I don't think we need to be getting into other people's business like that. I think Twitter and Instagram and all that needs to be shut down. Maybe not shut down, but I think people need to limit their use of it, like maybe to give an opinion about something that they think should or shouldn't happen. Because the simple fact of the matter is, when it comes to people's opinions, we're all born with ideologies. We grow up with parents that have ideologies, and as we grow older, we learn ideologies, our own beliefs. And we all have the right, as Americans, to be able to sit there and tell somebody what my belief is, or what should be done as far as the state is concerned, or as far as the federal side of things is concerned. I really don't think we need to be giving everybody personal information about our lives, my own personal thoughts. And I'm going to give you an example. She's a YouTuber, right? She goes YouTube, German Girl in America. Now, this is not somebody I look up to, just interesting video. But sometimes she gets a little bit too personal, and it just doesn't interest. I don't think it's any of our business what goes on in somebody's personal life. I was raised with the saying, what happens beyond, or my business ends at my property line. And that goes for whether you live on a house that has a piece of property on it, or an apartment. What happens outside of your apartment? It's not your business. Oh, but somebody just got murdered outside of my apartment door. Well, call the police then. It's not your job to go prying into why dude man shot dude man number 2. However, if somebody did get shot, call the police. The rest of it's not any of your business. Or when the police officer walks up, all you need to be able to do is say, I saw dude man number 1 pull out a gun and shoot dude man number 2. That's it. You know, well, why were they fighting? I don't know. So you're sitting there, yeah, I don't know. It's none of my business. That's your job to find out. I didn't ask. I didn't listen in. I didn't actually hear anything. It happened at the other end of the hallway, and you can clearly hear the gunshot. But I did not hear jack shit because it's none of your business. It really isn't. It's none of your business. You know, what my neighbor does across the street to his house, that's none of my business. If I see him and somebody else fist fighting, that's none of my business. They're probably going to end the fight and go have beers at the bar. Now, if I see a gun come out, I'm going to call the police, or I'm going to try to help. But man, people, we need to get back to the idea that there's a thing called privacy. That you're but there's a thing called privacy. And we don't need to be butting into other people's life. I don't see why we should be doing that. I don't understand why we butt into other people's lives. I don't understand why we would be interested in what other people are doing. Okay? I don't get it. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But I know. Some people go, well, you have to be social. Well, yeah. Yeah, I got friends that I like hanging out with. Back in the town that I grew up in, I had a good friend named, I'm going to call him Todd. He was a very good friend of mine. But I didn't butt into his life. And I think that's how we all should be. Friends, no questions asked. But we don't butt into other people's lives. Anyway, this is times 3 out.